Hi folks, I'm Nate Evans, and today we're picking up Skip Allen, local pastor, and riding over to the football field where we'll be hosting commencement. Skip, thanks for doing this today. As we head over to our commencement location, just thinking about commencement, this year we're doing one big graduation ceremony and not breaking everything out by just their colleges. How do you think that'll change the experience for our students as they go through the process?
That being together in one place lets you see like you're a part of something big with the Gardner Webb family. And so to me, those two things, the excitement and that unifying aspect is huge.
Tell us a little bit about how your faith, your career, your passion, all of that's intertwined. How does that influence your messages, especially on days like commencement where you're giving that charge?
So being at Hope Community Church here in Shelby, like one of the ways God's blessed us is we do have a large influence on Gardner Webb's campus. We have a lot of students who come, and we really shifted our focus a few years ago of, hey, it's not enough to have students just come and attend our services for a couple years. Like God has brought them for a reason, and we want to be intentional with that time.
Right.
To develop them, deploy them, and send them out. And so to have this opportunity, for many of them that are graduating, they've been a part of Hope for the last several years. And so to be a part of their commencement and to be able to send them out with a message to hopefully excite them, encourage them, but also challenge them for the next step of the journey is super exciting for me. And one of the other things with it is, I've been blessed to sit in Tucker and different places around this campus, one-on-one with students before they leave for the next step of the journey. But I'm excited about being able to share a message, not only with all of the graduating students, but their parents, their grandparents, their younger siblings who were there, about how incredible of a day this is.
Awesome. Well, we're looking forward to it. So Skip, you've been in and around Cleveland County your whole life from what I understand. How have you seen Gardner Webb's impact out in the community?
So yeah, born and raised here in Cleveland County, and some of my earliest memories are soccer practices on these fields. But I've been able to see it, one, with our church and the number of students who come through. I'm able to see their faith being lived out while they're also earning their degree, learning in their different fields of choice. But I've seen it firsthand in my family. My wife is a graduate, two-time graduate of Gardner Webb. My sister is a graduate of Gardner Webb. And so I've been able to see them live out their faith, but also in their lines of work with the academic excellence that they were a part of. Like my wife is a nurse, and I know the nursing program here is intense. My sister was an education major, that she is now a principal in Cleveland County Schools. So I've been able to see them live out their faith, but also excel because of the education that they received here at Gardner Webb.
When we get our students outside the confines of our physical campus and get them out into the community, it's always something special to see.
Absolutely.
I know your speech is already done. There's been no procrastination there. Without giving it all away, can you give us a little bit of a glimpse into what the message might be?
So there's been 3 versions of it to this point. I finally think, okay, this is it, and then the Lord changes it. But I'm a pastor, and I'm going to be rooted in Scripture. And so I believe it's going to be Proverbs 3, 5, and 6.
Proverbs 3, 5, and 6.
That to trust in the Lord with all your heart. Don't lean on your own understanding. In all your ways, not some, all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. That's the message I want to leave with them.
It's incredible.
They're not all going to be pastors and missionaries as far as being in ministry, but no matter where they go, what they end up doing, they can use it as a ministry. And I think of a quote from C.T. Studd. He was a British missionary who said one time that one life to live, it'll soon be past. Only what's done for Christ will last. And so I think that would be a big takeaway. Whatever you end up doing, wherever it might be, do it all for the glory of God.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you being here today. Let's head back over to the golf cart and get you back.
Absolutely.
That's a wrap on this ride. We'll see you next time on Runnin the Webb.